Tell me how. I've been talking to myself for the longest, and this haven't been recording. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to Melaninland. My name is Alondra, and in this video, I'm gonna be making a get ready with me as a Hooters girl. I feel a little bit exposed because I do not have makeup, but please bear with me and just follow me through this journey of transformation from a naked face to a Hooters girl. So I was doing a little bit. I applied couple products and stuff on my face, and that's why you see my face shiny. I don't know why this camera slept on me, but you know, stuff happened. Yeah, trying to make this short and not talk too much, but I'm gonna make this a little bit more free spirit, not feeling like, oh, I have to follow this and that like I usually do. I say that because I didn't plan this video. I just like thought about it, and here I am. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is like prep my face before the makeup, of course. I already applied my toner. I used the Dyer's one. This toner is very organic. You guys will notice that most of the stuff that I use are very organic, but my makeup, that's all. This is the one I use. Yeah. And then I apply my moisturizer. I'm gonna reapply my moisturizer because I want you guys to see how much I took and how I apply it. So here we go. So I take a little bit, like a nickel, you know. And then this, by the way, this is the Clinique 72 Moist Surge. I hope I say that right. Moisturizer. So after that, I apply that on the palm of my hand, and then I rub it, and then I apply it as if I'm doing a facial for myself. Remember, guys, that I went to school for aesthetics, so I usually apply. I freak out because I thought this was video, like, you know, like not like a background music, because right now I have like reggaeton playing rhythms on the background, and I don't want any type of like real music because then YouTube will like block my video and stuff. So that's what I look and freak out a little bit. But anyways, so like I was saying, I went to school for aesthetics, so because of that, I usually like apply everything I do, like if I'm doing a facial for me. And if you guys know, like applying it like this would like avoid the wrinkleness of like your face looking down and stuff like that, you know. Alright, so after that, I'm gonna apply my primer. I use the First Aid Beauty one. This one is the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I love this one, like I completely love it. I'm gonna make you guys a video of like the ways to apply makeup and do everything, just in case you guys are newbies when it comes to makeup. And also I'm gonna make a video of like all my favorite products when it comes to makeup. So just hold tight, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you have any questions, please put them down below. So let's get this rolling. All right, so I take a little bit like that. I put it on my palm because I'm gonna do the same thing like I did with the moisturizer, and then I rub it as well. And then this one you have to like apply it really good. I'm gonna look at my mirror right now, because if I don't, I'm gonna have like white residue that I hate. So I usually do this like if I'm applying a mask. So just keep that in mind, guys. The way you apply the product will say a lot about how the makeup is gonna look. Alright, so now the next thing is gonna be me going to wet my foundation and concealer sponge. Don't make fun of my sponges because they're ugly. I know they're ugly, but if they work for me, I usually, you know, use them until they say enough is enough. So we all have been there, right? So I usually grab them, and then I grab 2 pieces of paper. And then I just go to the bathroom and wet them. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so after I wet them, I usually water. I usually like dry them out like that, because you can see the rest of the foundation or concealer that they have from the last time I used them is there. So I don't want that product on my face, so I try to get the most I can out of it, so that way I won't get that like built up product on my face. So just keep that in mind. So after that, I usually do that with my hand, so that way, like, if I have any, which I don't, you know, just in case. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the foundation. So after I have everything I apply on my face, which is moisturizer and primer and toner as well, I go ahead and apply my foundation. The foundation I use is gonna be the Lancome. Come on, focus. You're not gonna focus for real? It's a Lancome one. I love this foundation. This foundation is so freaking amazing. But anyways, I'm gonna review all these my favorite products later on. We're not talking about that right now. I just, you know, just saying. Alright, so after I open my foundation, I'm gonna get close, that way you guys can have a better view. By the way, I have a wig that is rolling off, so don't judge me. I'm gonna fix that after my makeup. So here we go. You guys can see like a little bit of it like lifting. So anyways, so let me see, put this little here under. All right, so I usually do, hold on, one on my forehead, another one, anyways, one or two on my chin, one here, and two on my neck area. I like to apply that like that. Why? Because I don't need to, I feel that I don't need to get another brush dirty, because I apply everything with my sponges when it comes to my foundation. So the way you guys feel comfortable, go for it. Everybody have their own techniques, and please just be mindful of that and be respectful, because whatever works for you may not work for me, and so on. Alright, so after that, I get my sponge and I start applying. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply the concealer. The concealer that I use is gonna be M29 from Calvin Klein. This is another product that I really love, and again, later on, wait for that video where I'm gonna be listing all my favorite makeup products. So for my concealer, I usually apply one line under my eyebrow, one line on top of my eyebrow, another line on my other eyebrow, of course, right, Alondra? Yay! Another one under here, one in between, one, not three, more than three. Whatever you feel is necessary. I don't like to apply a lot because I apply as I go, so you guys gonna see that. A little bit of here under my eyes, so that way they start taking shape. Not shape, but like the color will be even out, and then I see if I need a little bit more or not. And then around my mouth area. perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, no. So then I grab my concealer sponge and I start, you know, mixing all this. Let's get into it. Alright, now that that is done, we're gonna go after the eyebrows. So for the eyebrows, you're gonna need a brush. Not yet. You're gonna need a brush, and then you're gonna need an eyebrow brush. You know, like the one that looks uneven. Yeah, that. I don't know how to. I mean, I would say like a eyebrow brush. I think that's the proper name. Just tell me the way it's called, just in case I'm not saying the right thing. Just leave it down below. Thank you. Alright, so for my eyebrows, I've been obsessed with the pomade from Anastasia, and the color that I use is chocolate like me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have had this for like 2 years. No judgment. If it works for me, it works for me. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. This is like the more like detailed thing of the whole makeup process. That and the liner. Lord have mercy. Alright, I'm gonna get really close because this eyebrow looks very thin. Look at my fucked up wig. I say not to pay attention to that. What is wrong with this freaking thing? Stay there. So hard, right? It's not that hard. So here we go. Bitch, look at this eyebrow. On point. Nobody can say otherwise. If you do, you're a hater. You're a hater. Other one. This one is usually easier than that one. Why? I don't know. You can watch my new documentary here only on YouTube. I don't know, baby. Sorry guys, I miss angles, yeah. Sorry, last one. Try. Now that we have the eyebrows done, we're gonna go with the next step, which is reapplying concealer. So we can apply the eyeshadow and it will be on point. So I'm just gonna apply the top one. Because you know my eyebrows under my eyebrows, everything looks so like on point. I'm not gonna reapply. I'm not gonna like pass a pencil under it so that way it will be like, you know, on point. But if you have to, go ahead. I'm doing this, but I'm gonna apply literally the same color that I was using with this one last time, so that way it will look a little bit fresher, you know. So I'm using the Tarte palette, the toasted one, right? So I'm gonna be using this one. Of course, you can see I've used it a lot. S'more is the name. So that'll be the first one. S'more. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of the latte one right here. Latte. So the yellow that I'm gonna use is from Morphe. I totally forgot the name of that palette, but I'm gonna look for the name and I'm gonna attach it down below, okay? Like I'm gonna type it down below so you guys can know. Sorry about that. You see, it looks very, you know, normal, natural. That's what I mean. That's what I tried to mean. That's what I wanted to mean. That's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I want. I don't want nothing crazy. And now I'm gonna apply more of the same one that I was applying. I'm thinking about like I don't know. Let me see something. More of the same one that I was applying here. A little bit more of like pop. I usually go with the flow when I like applying makeup. I don't usually like to have like a routine. I like to surprise myself. Then be like, bitch, you're killing the game, you know? So yeah, now I'm gonna apply Cozy from the same palette. Cozy, yeah, Cozy is the one.
This will make the corners more like cartoon.
Now that we have that under control, I want to apply, sorry about that, you know, women's stuff. I want to apply a liner. Anytime I apply an liner, I pray. I pray a lot. Maybe your case, you know. Because we all know that's a more complicated thing, because if you fuck it up, what do you have to do? Reapply it. You have to remove it, and it's dark, you know. So let's all pray together that whoever, you know, is doing their makeup, everything is fine. What time it is? Okay, still have time. Okay, so here we go. The one that I'm gonna use is from Kat D. Is the tattoo liner, that's the name of it, and it's a Trooper Black. Okay. Sir. There we go. Good. So when it comes to makeup and stuff like that, I usually like stuff like kind of plain, not plain, but like very like thin and like, you know, cute. So if that's you, hey sister. But oh my god, this video is gonna be so long. Cut it. So alright guys, so now that we already have the eyebrows done, we got the liner done, eyebrows, all of that. We're gonna go ahead and apply more concealer under my eyes, so we can apply the powder and then go ahead with the next things. Alright guys, so while I was doing part of my makeup under my eyes, my camera died on me, so I have to literally put the battery to charge and in the meantime do something. I just got changed and I'm gonna show you guys my outfit in a minute, but let's just finish this makeup because I know I left you guys halfway, literally. So after I apply the concealer under my eyes, I usually apply the setting powder under my eyes. I have a powder just for under my eyes because of course you need a lighter one so that way the concealer can outshine the regular powder that you apply on your whole face. So I'm using right now the Fenty Beauty one. So, and this color is Cache. I don't know, guys. Forgive me, Cache. I don't know, something like that. So, I usually apply that one with my powder brush. Take a little bit and then I go like this. I need to be careful right now because I have my uniform on. I don't want that. I don't want to get that dirty. And then apply like that. I usually apply way more than that, but because the camera cut me off, I didn't want my face to get cakey, like, you know, like that cake finish. So I have to like apply a little bit, like wait until now to apply more, so that way you guys can see how I apply it. So now that we have that under the bell, the bell. So the next thing is gonna be the mascara, right? Mascara. So this is like a plain mascara from Sephora, nothing fancy. And then here we go. Everything is popping right now. Oh, I forgot the under lashes right here. So with this one you have to be very, very careful. So watch me. Alright, so now the next thing is gonna be reapplying a little bit of foundation. So I go ahead and apply a small amount on the same spot I applied earlier, which will be forehead, chin, under lips, and neck. Oh my god, where did that fall? Oh, it was right here. I almost get a heart attack. Oh my god. That's what I don't like to apply makeup when I haven't finished my makeup. But for you guys, here we are. Alright, so I do that because with the concealer I have two tones, if you can see. So I don't like, we have to even this out. So here we go. The powder. The one that I'm using is the Cover Fix one, and the color is G70. Anyway, I really have a little like powder, anything left from this powder, but I love it and I haven't been to Sephora. I mean, I got another one, but I didn't like it, so I don't know, I need to figure it out. Because that one that I bought, it was a Lancome one, and I used a Lancome foundation, so I thought it would be like good, but now I don't like, I feel like I look pale with it, so apply my powder. Alright guys, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of contour with a powder. The one that I use, I have had this one for a while as well, is from NYX. Yeah, I think so. And it's, what color is that one? MBB05. Yep. So I get my brush, get a little bit, see? And then so this was the third time, if I'm not mistaken, that my camera cut me off. But to speed it up, I finished contouring my face, if you can see. And now I'm gonna apply my lipstick and then work on this wig.